Alright guys, welcome back. I hope you're enjoying the war videos. We've got 15 more fights this war. Starting off with the main account, we've got Iceman, Magneto, and Gladiator Hulk coming to war this time. Starting off on path 9, we're taking Iceman against this Magneto on the hazard shift node. Like I've done before against Magneto, you stay close, try not to flinch at the beginning of his special one, and then you can attack him after it if you are close enough. If you're too far away, then you just get parried, but if you're close enough, you can attack right back in. There we get a nice parry heavy, and he's going down pretty easily here. Like most of the wars, I am boosting up quite a bit. I'm just not going through all the boosts for the sake of time because we've got so many fights, and they are sped up just a little bit just so we can try and keep it to around the 20-minute mark, even though we've got 15 war fights. We're going to go Iceman here against Domino also in on hazard shift. There we had a nice little backdash intercept there. I do like to do that against Domino. See there, wait for her to dash in, a little dash back, counter. Really big heavy, get another special one-off. Sometimes I am not really paying attention so much to her prompts in terms of lucky and unlucky. So if I do throw a special one that just kind of whiffs like that one right there, and you guys in the chat or in the comments that let me know that I shouldn't do that, and I hear you. Sometimes I'm just focused on the fight, and I'm not really thinking about it. And as I was doing that, I was thinking about the comments that they're gonna say, "Don't throw it when she's got the lucky up." And sometimes you just don't see it. Next, we've got Mr. Negative again. We've got Mr. Negative. We decide to go in with Iceman. We got Power Snack. I'm really not too worried about this one. I just, again, have to be careful that when I knock him down, if I go inverted like that, that I'm just prepared to parry. You can see there. So once I'm I'm mentally prepared. Okay, don't dash in. Just kind of stick with it, even on his specials there. Just take it on the block. Not too worried about it here. I can go ahead, still parry heavy, and that's the game I'm comfortable with here. I'm not too worried. He's got recoil on, so when he throws his specials, he is taking some damage, and it went pretty nicely, this one. Awesome. Went about as good as I was hoping for. Okay, here we've got Korg on path 5. Ebb and Flow knockdown. We're going in with Doom. Doom's got the energy-based attack, so I don't really have to worry about the Thorns damage from Korg. I do like to try and time my special 2 when he has no like rock stacks. That's usually the goal. So here I'm not going to throw it yet. I'm going to wait till right there. Shield is shattered. Go ahead, drop the special 2, and then the incinerates will stick. So again, get those nice incinerates on, and he's done before he gets through that special 2. And now here we go. We just had this one last war. I hate this Ebony Maw fight. Again, Doom is the best way that I go about getting past this this one. I have to get my intercept in and get the mid combo stuns in. But again, he still gets his missions done, and once he starts getting those missions and you start taking some degen, it's very annoying. Most of the time I just try to get in there, get the special 2 off here, get some decent damage in, and then look for some openings for intercepts or countering like the special 1. Unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention to the falter. There, I get clipped by the end of his special 1. I'll use my special 1 just to get out of the wall. Stuck there again. Nice little intercept. And we should be able to attack in after that special 1. Another heavy to get him down, and we're going to finish him off there. So not my favorite fight, but we got it done anyways. Next, we have Black Widow with Heavy Hitter, and I think this one also with Power Alternator. So that's why I didn't want to use G2099, because I didn't want to push her to Special 3. But here we're just going to spam our Special 1s. We don't really have to worry about the bleeds. The bleeds are negligible, and then eventually right there go bleed immune anyways. So that's fine. APOC is a monster. Even though this is my second account, we're bringing in a 565. I think I had him at 565 before I pulled the 6-star and took the 6-star to rank 3. So if the 6-star is on defense, I can take the 5-star in for offense here. Alright, now we bring that, we've got the APOC in here for this Mixed Master Mole Man Mini. So I'm going to parry, I'm going to get my alternate between heavy attacks and medium light mediums. And that's pretty much my plan here, and then sprinkle in some specials as well. My special 2 is already down to 57%. And even if I do trigger Mixmaster, it'll just give me some of APOC's evade charges. So there we go, we get one of the evade charges, not the end of the world. Now he's got just a slightly less chance to evade on the next one. Evade is special 1. He's got recoil also, so let him throw those specials and take those damaging debuffs to himself. Take some extra damage on each special. There we go, finish him off. Pretty happy with that one as well. Alright, we got the main account here on path 9 for phase 2. We have a window of opportunity stun, one eye open Dragon Man. We're going to come in with Magneto, get a nice intercept right off the start. The goal here is we're going to hope that the magnetism gets rid of Dragon Man's power gain. And then other than that, we're just going to bait specials, attack into a block to build up his special if we have to. And we're just going to hold for a special 3 most likely, because we just don't want to put I don't want to put any armor breaks on him. If I put an armor break on Dragon Man, you take degen. So I'm trying to avoid that. I'm just going to go ahead and build up to the special 3 here, and we're just going to wait till he's closer to the end of the fight, and we'll drop the special 3 to finish it off. Again, it's a little bit of dancing here against Dragon Man, but I don't have to worry about the power gain, and that's really what makes Dragon Man so frustrating. You don't want to get knocked down by Dragon Man, and you don't really want to get pushed into the corner too much. There, I'm going to use that to try and get off. Tried to get a heavy there in the corner, get the prowess. Then I can try and at least get a few prowess going before there. We can go ahead and charge our heavy. And I think we're just going to go in with the 8 prowess. Drop the special 3, and this should finish him off. There we go. Next, we have a Dormammu on window of opportunity stun, empowered immunity. And this is why I brought in Gladiator Hulk. He is just great against Dormammu. If I do get the degen, then Gladiator Hulk will get face me. I'll recover the majority of the health back. And I just have to be careful to only throw my specials when the window of opportunity stun timer is down, in case it triggers the stun. Perfect job by Gladiator Hulk there. Can't complain. Did exactly what he's supposed to do. I actually decided to go with Gladiator Hulk against this MCOC. The only thing to note on this one's kinetic transference and feats him indestructible. So if I go to 2 bars of power, he'll be indestructible for a little bit. I wasn't too worried about this one, but I didn't play it the greatest. I'm trying to avoid 5-hit combos at the start, not to give him his like hatred stacks. So once he gets to 10, then he's gonna have the like unblockable and unstoppable. I believe I was trying at some point to save up my special so that when he goes to the unstoppable, you can get rid of it, I believe, by intercepting him with a special. And I think that was my plan here. And let's see what happens here. I threw it too early. I had an invulnerability boost on, so I don't take damage from those first few hits. I take a special one to the face, and now I just wait for that 10 charge timer to disappear. Then his hatred stacks go back down to 0. And I'm going to try and finish this one out without screwing up. Luckily, Manguy was happy to throw those special ones. I don't really want to take anything on the block because I don't want to deal with this insane special 2. And there we go. Gladiator Hulk still gets the job done. We jump back onto Path 5. We've got this Spider-Man, Cellsuit Spider-Man on Ebb and Flow Intercept. We're going to go ahead and bring in Apocalypse. Really, I'm not too concerned about the Ebb and Flow Intercept part. I think I do try and get some intercepts, but for the most part, I'm playing it safe and just doing plenty of damage without worrying about the Ebb and Flow Intercept. Alright, bait that special too. Now there, I thought I had parried. And sometimes, again, the game is weird sometimes. I think it's the next war. I fight a Korg, and I just can't get a parry off. And we'll wait, and we'll address that when we get there. But some fights, it just, makes you second guess if you're even touching the screen at all. But we're doing okay here. Bait another special 2. Get a special 2 off of our own. There, I don't know what happened there. And again, I'm trying to block, but it's not working. And it's fine. We'll go ahead, get off our special 1. There, we get off. Special, evade the special 2. There you go. Get our special 1 off. And we're done. A little slow there, but we got through it. It's annoying taking those hits because I healed up Apocalypse again for this hit monkey so that I can parry and not worry about the... I don't have to worry about getting him shrugging off my parries. I get clipped a little bit anyways. That's fine. We'll bait his special 1 all day. Unfortunately, get clipped by a heavy there. We'll get off the special 2, and this gives you a huge chunk of damage because we got the intercept there. Bait another special 1, attack back in. We'll get our own special 1 off. And he's almost finished. There we go, bait another heavy. Bait another special 1. And I believe we drop it and we're done. So, nice job there. APOC. Next, we've got a Jabari Panther. And we're going to go APOC again. Ebb and Flow, Intercept, Mighty Charge. There we use. Now we're at 4 charges. We can get that mid combo stun. Try and use it to our advantage. think at some point I'm just trying to line up potentially some intercepts or wait for my the mid combo stun or the block break stun to reset. There we had an intercept, we got off a special, got a nice chunk of damage off. Unfortunately, we take that special right to the face. But we're going to come back with one of our own. Drop a special 2. Almost done. There we go, another special 1, and that should do it. So Apocalypse putting in a lot of work here on Path 5. Alright, now onto the boss circle. Now, initially I had a plan of where I wanted to take G2099. I wanted to use, there was a man thing that I wanted to get the charge on, and instead somebody else took it, and they missed the message that I'd asked them to wait. But I've got my buddy Rainman. He put his White Max pre-fight on this Spider Ham, and we're going to go in with Guillotine 2099. And this is a long, slow fight because it's basically just parry 1-2 combos or parry heavies. I'm just going to build up to my special 3. I'm just going to keep, there's Brute Force, Limber, Spry. I don't want to trigger and evade with Spider Ham. I don't want to be really using any of my specials. I'm just relying on the D-Gen to take him down. And I have unlimited parries because of the White Max pre-fight, and I don't have to worry about my parries failing or the limber so that they disappear. All I have to do is make sure I get the parries. You can see here I'm taking a little bit of the Brute Force damage because he didn't want to come in nicely. I was baiting that special 1. It wasn't coming, so I went ahead with the special 2. Or I took his special 2 on the block, and then go back to trying to bait special 1s. So I did speed this one up a tiny bit more just because it was a long fight. There I'm in the corner. I'm just trying to use a heavy attack to get out of the corner here. He keeps being nice, spamming his special 1s. Slowly building up my combo, slowly doing a little bit more, and the goal here is to finish with a special 3, and we've had Bishop a few times where we used Colossus, where we could parry and heavy Bishop, but we've got Bishop as the boss, and I don't think Colossus was going to do any damage to Bishop because of the boss nodes and the inability to get the Furies. And I was not trying to, there was no chance. So somebody suggested I go in with Guillotine 2099 with a charge and spam special 1s, so that is exactly what we're going to do. It looks like he's got the damaging masteries with recoil on, which makes it that much easier. There, we're just going to bait a heavy, and we are going to spam our special 1. We do not want Bishop going to special, or I don't really want Bishop to throw any specials. I'm going to try and hold my block, let him go to special 2, evade special 2s, and not let him throw special 1s. That is what I want to do here. Just let him throw those heavies. That one I kind of missed the counter. But we come back in, and it's working out great at the moment. Spamming special 1s, trying to keep him below a bar of power if possible. And just holding block and baiting those heavy attacks. Nice little intercept. And Bishop goes down. That's another solo. 15 more. Good luck in the next one, guys. See you next time.